Bintia Vileliku Tskalaltak, Teihone, Like Montal ta Tenejapa, Toque Monta Tsajal Ch'en, Teita Tenejapa, Teihvile ha Cielo Magdalena Gómez López, Tesvilte Tate, ha Agustín Gómez Pérez y Tehmee María López Gómez. I am originally from Chiapas State, from the highlands of Chiapas. I was raised in Tenejapa first, and when I was about 10 years old, we moved to the city, to San Cristobal de las Casas, where I finished all my studies until bachelor's degree. I studied for being an English teacher here in San Cristobal de las Casas. I graduated from UNACH, which is Universidad Autónoma de Chiapas, in 2004. Right after graduating, I took the hard decision to move to the United States, and I established myself and my family in Tampa, Florida. I lived there for 15 years without coming back because of some immigration issues. It was 15 years of struggling, but at the same time I saw opportunities that could open doors for me. First of all, I speak two indigenous languages, Tseltal, Tsotsil, and then I learned English at school, and Spanish, of course, which is the official language from Mexico. So with those skills, I was able to help my fellow Chiapanecos living in Tampa as well. I was not the only one living in Tampa. There were so many people, a very large community. There's an estimate of over 5,000 people living in that area, which is not a small community. It's a growing community, still people coming to live over there. And we, with the help of the Chiapas government, we decided to start an organization in 2011 to help these people. I was able to interpret for them, for the ones who didn't speak either Spanish nor English. I could interpret from Tsotsil to English, which were the most needed languages. I devoted myself to helping that people in Tampa, the most needy, the indigenous community that are from here, from my state. I was presiding the Casa Chiapas for 6 years until I got tired physically, because it required a lot of work, physical work, a lot of mental work, a lot of responsibilities, and I just wore myself out. I was raising 2 kids at the same time, so I decided to quit the presidency. It was left to another person. I decided to find a job, but I also decided to go back to school. In 2017, I was accepted at the University of South Florida to study a master's degree in political science. At that time, I was already interested in politics because I understood that what I was doing with the community was politics. So I needed to prepare myself to get equipped with knowledge, with institutional knowledge that could help me to come back to my country, to my state, and do politics, but in a good way, to really help develop the community, the most needy communities in Chiapas, which are the indigenous communities. There is a very large population of indigenous communities in Chiapas. We have a vast variety of indigenous languages. I'm really taking my time to get this career. I don't have any scholarships. I'm paying everything out of my pocket, working and studying at the same time. And at the same time still working with the community, but not as a full-time president as I used to be. Basically, that's kind of my background, who I am and what I have been doing all these years in the United States. After 15 years, I had the opportunity to come back to Chiapas. I could finally see my mom again, which was the fact that really brought me back. I didn't want to miss another year without her. I really wanted to see her, wanted to hug her, and not Tengo varios sueños y también planes. El primer plan es graduarme de la maestría de en ciencias políticas que estoy estudiando en Estados Unidos y de ahí regresar aquí a Chiapas a trabajar en la política y poder ayudar a las comunidades indígenas con más conocimiento.